Alright, so I just got this from Toys R Us, and I'm really excited to open it because it looks awesome. And that is the Dr. Robotnik and Metal Sonic action figure 2-pack. I just reviewed the Sonic, so now I'm going to review these guys. First off, I'll talk about the packaging, as I always do. It just says here, Sonic the Hedgehog, Dr. Eggman, but I'm going to call him Robotnik, and Metal Sonic. And it says 4 and up. New. Over 12 points of articulation. And then apparently it was, let's see if you could see that, safety tested. And then it's got some really nice artwork of Dr. Robotnik. Again, I can't really place the era of when that was from. It looks like it could be Sonic Adventure 2, but it also looks like it could be some of the newer games. I actually haven't played any of them since Sonic 06 broke my faith. And then on the back, you've got another picture of Robotnik, and it says Dr. Robotnik. I can't read that word. I don't know what it says. So. And then you've got one of Metal Sonic, which is really nice. That looks like the Sonic Adventure 2 battle version of Metal Sonic. And then on the back here it says 3 3/4 inch Metal Sonic and 4-inch Dr. Robotnik. And then this one has bios, unlike the Sonic version. So I will read them. Metal Sonic. Often considered Robotnik's greatest invention, Metal Sonic was designed for one purpose: to destroy Sonic. Even though he matched Sonic in every way, he consistently failed. After his defeat, Metal Sonic's sense of self-awareness took over. He escaped and turned against his creator and proceeded to upgrade himself with new abilities and knowledge. I think that's Sonic Heroes, I think they did that. Dr. Robotnik. Also known as Dr. Robotnik. The roly-poly Dr. Robotnik is Sonic's arch nemesis. His goal is to use his robots to conquer the world and establish the Robotnik Empire. However, Sonic and his pals have managed to foil his plans every time so far, leaving the orange mustachioed genius frustrated. Alright, so let me open up Metal and Robotnik right now and review them. So here's the kind of display case slash sort of playset, I guess. I guess you could call it a playset, why not? So it's designed to look like I guess either one of Eggman, Robotnik, one of Robotnik's laboratories, or I guess on the egg carrier, I don't know. But it looks very nice. It's got all kinds of like things. It's got that on there, that there. You know, it's pretty cool. I like it. I'll probably keep them in here. So let me get to the actual figures now, which is what you've all been waiting for. So Robotnik was not the reason I got this 2-pack. It was for Metal Sonic, but I have to say I might actually really like this Robotnik more. First off, his face. Looks really nice. He's got these glasses, and they're not just two blue things in the middle of his eyes. This time they actually do look like glasses. He's got his goggles, but it looks like there's some paint issue there. So he's wearing his, you know, his new costume that he's been wearing since Sonic Adventure and on. It looks very nice in action figure form. And you can tell Sir Eggman here is rotund. And that translates very well to action figure form. His fatness looks good. So, articulation-wise, he got a pretty good deal. You know, he's move up, down, bend at the elbow, like that. You can move his hands, but this one doesn't seem to be wanting to go right now. But I'm not going to force it because I have a not so good track record of making joints, you know, forcing joints to move and then having them break on me. So yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. So again, his hands are in fists like Sonic's. You can see some paint there. It seems to be just like little blotches of paint, so that's not really too bad. His legs move up like that, up, back, bend. I would have been fine if Robotnik even had like no articulation, because he's not really the kind of figure that would need it. So let me do a little comparison of this Robotnik figure. Alright, here's just a little size comparison between him and Sonic. Sonic only comes to about his, a little farther than where his legs end, which is pretty good, because obviously Robotnik is a human. So anyway, let me get, like, you know, a really cool comparison of two figures. This is Jazwares Robotnik, and this is, I don't know who made this, but this is the other Sonic Adventure Robotnik. As you can see, the Jazwares Sonic is much better in pretty much every way, shape, and form. Maybe I'll go into detail with that on another review, but for now, that's not what we're here to talk about, is it? Alright, now we have a figure that I've been waiting for pretty much for about 18 years, I'd say. An actual metal Sonic action figure. I've been wanting this since I saw the Sonic the Hedgehog movie with, you know, Metal Sonic, and it seems like they've been teasing me all this time with all these little cameo appearances of Metal Sonic and all these, you know, Metal Sonic, but it's not really the Metal Sonic that we know in Sonic Heroes. So I just feel like they've been teasing me with, ha ha ha, Metal Sonic's really awesome, but you're never gonna get an action figure of him because you're a loser. Alright, so first off, I don't like that his eyes, you can not see them when he's just like this. It's just kind of annoying that you can't see his eyes. But his head is really nice. I really like the way he looks. Again, I can't really place the era of this figure. I don't know, it doesn't look like classic Metal Sonic, I'll just put it that way. So you've got the eyes, he's got this little nose here, the kind of like bolt things there. I'm pretty sure that's what they are, bolts. And then here, he's got that thing which, never really too clear on what that was. It looks like a propeller, an engine, or something like that. I don't know, that might be what it is, it's his engine. And I think he has something in the back, right? Yeah, it looks like a turbine. Like a jet turbine, almost. I think that's what they used it for in the movie. Like, that's how he was able to fly. Something like that. So, I really like the color that they used for him. They didn't just paint him blue. They painted him like a metallic blue, which looks very good. And then the silver looks good. I like the way the colors kind of clash together, the blue and the silver. So articulation-wise, this guy isn't as good as Robotnik because a lot of his joints are kind of hard to move. And as I said, I don't want to force them, so I'm not going to do that. His arms move up, but it's hindered by his mouth and his like shoulder pad things. They don't go up too high. This one actually goes up higher for some reason. So let me see. That one goes up like that, and that one goes up like that. I don't know if you can see, but there is a difference. His arms don't look like they want to move, really. First off, when you try and bend it, his arm, like his actual arm, not where it's supposed to be bent, seems to kind of bend, so I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Give it some time. The hands rotate, but they keep rotating back. I'm pretty sure they're stuck too. So yeah, the legs move up, back, they bend there, so he's like, you know, whoops, he's like running, you know. So that looks really nice, I think. The shoes are really cool. They're kind of like the opposite of Sonic shoes, whereas he has them kind of going over here on the top. He's got it going over there on the bottom. The bottom of the shoes are pretty intricate. You know, they look good. Yeah, I really like this figure. Let me get a little size comparison. Metal Sonic is just about the same as Sonic, only just a little bit smaller, like a little bit. I'm sure if it wasn't for Sonic's kind of spikes, he'd be a little bit taller, but I don't know. So yeah, that's the Sonic figures that I have right now. I'm very happy with every single one of them. Metal Sonic could use some work. His joints in particular. But yeah, I really like the Sonic and the Robotnik. They get definitely a perfect score. You can take that as you want. 10 out of 10, 5 stars, 5 out of 5. You know, 5 chili dogs out of 5, whatever. Metal Sonic gets a 4.5 just because of the joints. I don't know why I started ranking again. I usually just said, you know, either pick this up or not. But whatever. Pick these guys up. Wait, I just contradicted myself. Do I give it a ranking or do I say pick it up? I don't know anymore!